So last night I sat down and I watched a new Australian film called Thedry that stars Eric Bana. This film is something that I've been wanting to see after I saw the trailer a couple of weeks ago. I was lucky enough to get a copy to watch. So let's see what Mr. Geordie Paul and Magpie Movies thought of it. Let's watch that review now.
Rock until you drop. Dance until your heart stops. Rock until you drop.
Alright everyone, Geordie Paul here. Welcome back as always to Magpie Movies. Thanks for joining me. Before we get into the review of Thedry, which as I said at the beginning I watched last night, don't be shy. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so whenever I do a new video, you'll be the first to know. Thedry, yes, so I watched it last night. What did I think of it? Well, we'll get to that in a bit, but first, look at this.
Aaron, you need to be here for the funeral.
Thedry is a 2020 Australian drama that's directed by Robert Connolly. The film itself is based on a 2016 book of the same name by author Jane Harper. It was released in Australia on the 1st of January 2021 and then in the United States on the 21st of May 2021. The film itself stars Eric Bana as an Australian federal agent called Aaron Falk. Bana's character returns to his childhood home of Kiawara after an absence of 20 years. Bana's character returns home to attend his childhood friend's funeral. His friend has allegedly killed his wife and son, but spared his baby daughter before killing himself. The parents of the friend persuade Bana's character to stay longer than originally intended and investigate the circumstances of their son's death and the crime. As a further intertwined plot, Bana's character left town 20 years ago to escape the harassment of locals after he was suspected in the death of his girlfriend. Upon his return to Kiawara for the funeral, he is still harassed by the locals for this crime. With the help of a local police sergeant, Bana begins to look into the events surrounding his friend's death.
This has got nothing to do with me.
You don't know me.
There you go. So the film itself is on for just under 2 hours. It's in widescreen format. It's got a bar at the top and the bottom. As I said there, it's inspired by or based on the 2016 novel of the same name. So yes, I was really looking forward to watching this. It was a film that, like I said earlier, has been on my radar. It intrigued me. I like kind of movies where they're thrillers, dramas, and they've got twists and plot twists and everything going on with it. What did I think of it? I thought it was bloody awesome. It's a really, really good movie. A movie that I would recommend to everybody. If you haven't heard of Thedry, you have now. Watch it, stream it, whatever you're going to do. It's out on Australian Blu-ray release for import. I managed to stream it myself here. It's very, very good. Bana's character is great. The locals are great. Because it's set in Kiawara, which is a small local town, you feel like the town is on top of you. But because they're going through a drought, there's no water, so the heat's there, which adds to the anxiety and tension amongst the townsfolk. Because on one hand, Bana's not leaving alone the apparent suicide or murder-suicide of his friend, and they're still harassing him about the death of a childhood friend. I'm not going to spoil this for you, unless of course you've read the book, then you already know. But this is a very, very good film. The acting is superb, directing superb, the script is superb. It's very, very good. I just can't hype this up enough, and I don't want to go into it too much without spoiling it. As a roll for rating, I'm going to give this an 8.5 out of 10. Yes, I know of all the other films I've watched recently, this one's very, very good. So there you go. That is my quick review of Thedry, a film that you have to see. It is really, really good. Honestly, I can't go on about enough how good this movie is. Anyway, there you go. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. As always, you can catch me over on Magpie Movie _1978, which is on Instagram. Other than that, thank you again for watching. Thank you for the support of all my channel, be it UK, US or worldwide residents. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all on my next video. Geordie Paul, last surviving member of Magpie Movies, signing out.